Have you ever wondered how farmers plant, harvest, and transport millions of crops worldwide? Or even ask if your food was grown by a robot? While farming practices started as manual jobs, agriculture has always been one of the quickest sectors to incorporate technology. Farming machines were a game changer for large-scale production, with machinery like tractors easing farmers' workloads exponentially. However, the newest advancement in the agricultural industry is the incorporation of robotics. Join us as we look at some amazing advancements in farming robot technology. The global population has been estimated to rise to about 10 billion by 2050, and more mouths to feed means there's a need for more advanced farming practices. There is also the issue of the rising shortage of labor in farming. The Vegebot is an innovative robot designed to harvest the notoriously difficult lettuce plant. The vegetable picking robot is like the ultimate employee. It doesn't call in sick, doesn't need a lunch break, and definitely won't swipe your salad. Automated harvesting is nothing new. However, harvesting lettuce has always been challenging. A team at Cambridge University recently put this issue to bed with the Vegebot. The robot identifies the target lettuce head and determines if it is ready for harvest. After this, it cleanly cuts the head off without damaging the rest of the plant. Another plant that has proved challenging to automate harvesting is strawberries. This is because the fruit can be easily bruised by mechanical hands. Strawberries also typically sprout year-round, which requires constant labor to pick between the ripe and unripe ones. Due to these struggles, automating strawberry harvesting hasn't always been easy. However, a few companies have made significant progress in robotics designed specifically for strawberry harvesting. One of these robots is Agrobot. The company based in Davis, California, designed a prototype robot strawberry picker. This company created a robot harvester that doesn't directly touch the berries, but instead plucks the fruit at the stem. The robot comprises 24 robotic arms working on a flexible platform for a high harvesting capacity. It also has AI integration to capture the details of each berry and determine if it is ripe for picking or still needs some time. Another company that has created a reliable strawberry harvester is Tortuga Ag Tech, which is based in Colorado. The robots roll through the strawberry fields on wheels and use a sophisticated sensor system to identify ripe strawberries. A robotic arm then reaches for the strawberries and gently harvests them from the stem. The robot makes a quick, clean cut in the stem and places the harvested fruit in its carrier. And just when you thought robots couldn't get any more helpful, they're now perfecting the art of strawberry picking. Who knows, maybe one day they'll be making jam too. This solution is nearly as quick as human berry pickers, as a key concern with robot pickers is that they aren't as fast as humans. The Tortuga robot also has a 95% accuracy, which is continuously improving. Drones are a no-brainer when it comes to robots that can innovate the agricultural industry. Drone technology isn't anything new, but farmers are starting to incorporate it more and more into their practices. The obvious use of drones in agriculture is for aerial imagery, and farmers have taken advantage of this. Whether farmers need to monitor their land, to lay out irrigation plans, look out for weeds and pests, or just have some imagery of their land, drones are endlessly useful in this industry. However, a more advanced use of drones for farmers is for seed planting. Now, if only drones could milk cows, farmers would probably never leave their house. A Nevada-based company called UAV Systems International manufactures and sells small drones for seed and fertilizer planting and spreading on farms. The laws around drone usage prevent drones that weigh more than 55 pounds from being flown without a special exemption from the FAA. UAV offers many drones with different tank capacities, flight times, and other features. Drones can also spray or hover to spread pesticides, other chemicals, or plant seeds. While the robots and machines we mentioned earlier were for harvesting and planting, the next robot on this list is one of the most innovative in the industry. Verdant Robotics has created the Sharpshooter, a smart sprayer machine that weeds, thins, fertilizes, and applies input to crops of all sizes and planting spacing. The Sharpshooter uses computer vision and machine learning to see objects of interest and act on those objects of interest, according to Curtis Garner, the founder and CEO of Verdant Robotics. The machine is highly intelligent and makes split-second decisions on every plant it passes in a field based on the settings it has been programmed for. It's so smart, in fact, if you asked it to pick stocks, it might just outdo Wall Street. Though you'd probably end up with a portfolio of corn futures and fertilizer companies. The Sharpshooter comes in two main settings for its highly accurate millimeter precision. The first position has a width of about 18 feet and 11 inches, and the second is about 5 feet and 8 inches. The machine includes a 110-gallon tank, a standard 3-point hitch, bullseye targeting technology, day and night camera systems, and turrets for accurate product delivery. The bullseye targeting technology is specifically fascinating. The cameras on the Sharpshooter take in input from the crops beneath it and decide instantly whether to fertilize the plants or kill the weeds. This technology has been optimized to a 99% accuracy rate with an aimable nozzle that sprays products with millimeter accuracy. Hyper-precision farming is a game changer in the agricultural industry. The Sharpshooter uses 95% less products than other spraying methods due to its accuracy, which saves money and materials in the long run. Another advantage of using a robot like the Sharpshooter is that it doesn't only do its job, but it remembers the work it has done. The cameras create a digital copy of the entire field, allowing it to geolocate the crops when in action. The Sharpshooter also has a database of common and uncommon farm products and their settings. It only takes half a day after acquiring a Sharpshooter to log in with the information you need, and in less than 24 hours, this high-tech sprayer is ready to go. The Sharpshooter is designed to attach to any tractor that can lift up to 3,000 pounds and has an easy latch system to keep the machine attached to the vehicle. It is also very lightweight, so there is no drag or lag while driving. The spray boxes on either side can easily be adjusted, removed, or added to suit the size of the field being worked on, so the main machine is highly adaptable for all kinds of farms. And the modular design of its parts means that farmers can come up with the best Sharpshooter configuration for them. The engineers at Verdant, headed by co-founder and CEO Gabe Sibley, are acutely aware of the needs of the agricultural industry. Farmers have always had to work with a large workload of data, information, statistics, and probabilities. So as unlikely as it may seem, the agricultural industry needs technological and robotic integration. Farming doesn't only happen in fields, contrary to popular belief. In fact, more and more farmers are focusing on cultivating crops in greenhouses, allowing them to determine the perfect climate for the crops to grow, whether in season or not. It's not a surprise then that robotics in agriculture have also extended to greenhouses. At this rate, robots might just start negotiating with the plants. Grow faster, or I'll call in the AI. There have been noteworthy innovations in robots used in greenhouses, such as in Bowery farming. This company is going the extra mile with technological integration, using robots, artificial intelligence, and LED lighting. The company boasts of producing 100 times more crops per square foot of land than traditional farms, with their vertical farming system. Their proprietary Bowery OS combines AI, software, and hardware to create the perfect conditions for their carefully chosen seeds to grow. The OS also tracks the crop's growth and development to provide light, water, care, and nutrients as needed. The system then alerts workers when crops are ready for harvesting. This indoor smart farm uses 90% less water than traditional farms and works completely on renewable energy. They focus on leafy vegetables and berries. App Harvest is another greenhouse farming company that uses robots and artificial intelligence to plant and harvest crops. The company optimizes a rainwater collection system to avoid waste and use natural water sources. CEO Jonathan Webb described the entire operation as giant robots regarding the large-scale technologically integrated indoor farming system. Besides these big companies incorporating robots, artificial intelligence, and complicated software into farming, some highly complex farming machines are doing mind-blowing work. For example, industrial harvesters have been harvesting plants like carrots and potatoes for years. Some companies have also developed machine planters that can be pulled along, dropping saplings in the ground with a conveyor system. Machines for felling trees and easily shedding leaves and branches to leave perfectly usable logs are also available, as well as machines for easily uprooting trees and relocating them. Another exciting farming innovation is the path joiner, which creates grooves in fields to drop seeds and then swiftly seals the paths. And don't worry, these machines aren't coming for the farmers' jobs anytime soon. Not to mention soil tillers, diggers, and other similar systems. There are also high-tech watering and irrigation systems that can be programmed to optimize water usage and conserve resources. None of these advancements and technologies are meant to replace humans in farming. Rather, they make the work easier and free up labor for other tasks while providing aid in repetitive, energy-consuming tasks. What other aspects of farming do you think robots could help with? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating and fascinating content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.